mountain right there, and behind it the Sydney Football Stadium. And we're in the eastern suburbs of Sydney today, and I'm yet in another predicament, in another situation that I probably shouldn't be in. I'm wearing a, I'm on the way to a presentation. I've got to speak at a industry event, and because I'm so in love with this bike, rather than jump in a taxi and just go there, I'm riding, and I'm in a suit. I'm in a full suit, and I've got to basically get to where I'm going and then find a way to get rid of this motorcycle gear and go into a presentation. And it's madness, but that's what this bike's done to me. It's so addictive that I'm riding it every now. It's cool enough that I can get away with that. I wouldn't be able to do it in the summer, wear a full suit on my bike. And of course, I've then got the logistical challenge of helmet hair to deal with when I get to where I'm going and do my presentation. I'm going to have to find a way to, you know, make myself look pretty. No mean feat. And that's the price you pay. However, I'm going to the suburb of Coogee, there it is, and presenting there at the Crowne Plaza Hotel. So it should afford beautiful seaside views and a nice opportunity, particularly for my overseas viewers, to have a little bit of a look-see at the eastern suburb beaches of Sydney on this beautiful, glorious spring day. Whilst also taking in the dulcet tones of the Streetfighter that continues to amaze and bewilder me. For those American viewers, you're wondering what the Sydney Cricket Ground's all about. It's like Fenway Park, right? It's our version of Fenway Park. Iconic cricket ground. Cricket's our sort of version of baseball, although cricket can actually go for 5 days consecutively, which is awesome. Favourite sport, going for 5 days. Oh, so good. Those of you looking from the UK, you all know exactly what cricket is. So yeah, that's what that's all about. I think it's great to be able to have the 210 horsepower M1000R inline 4 in the garage and this, because they're so different that there will be days where excuse me, there will be days where I do want to jump on the inline 4 and experience something different. Great to be in the position to have both of them, and I'm sure once I get out of the honeymoon period with the Streetfighter, I will get back to riding the M1000R. The difference with the Tuono was the Tuono sat in my garage just not being ridden when I had the MR and the Multistrada, because it's just so far inferior to both of those bikes that there was just, you know, if I was riding the Tuono, I was like, well, why not? I was just the whole time wanting to be on something else, so I was kind of wasting my time really. Whereas the MR is that good and the Multi's that good that I don't feel that way about them. I'd still want to ride. I still want to ride them. But I have to say, the business case that this Ducati Streetfighter is presenting to the board on its credentials for best bike of all time is strong. The business case is strong and is growing in strength day by day. And the other thing that I'm surprised about with the Streetfighter is my legs aren't getting sore. It is a more tucked position, I find, for me, than the others on my bottom half, on my legs. And normally I'd sort of cramp up and get sore, but because the overall ergonomics of the bike, I'm actually not getting sore. I'm not getting tired riding it, and that was something I was a bit worried about. So yeah, it seems to be, you know, comfort wise, able to handle quite a bit of riding, and I'm riding it, you know, a few hours at a time, and not much of a break, and yeah, pleased to report it's not giving me any aches and pains on my long limbs. Coogee, straight ahead, righto. I'm in unfamiliar territory in the eastern suburbs. I don't know them that well, but they are quite a different feel here to the northern beaches where I'm from. Northern beaches being a bit more laid back, eastern suburbs a little bit more upmarket, a little bit more hoity-toity. And I don't know where all the speed cameras are through here either, so I'll be a little careful. Very leafy suburb as we cruise our way to the east coast of Australia at Coogee Beach. I tell you, this bike gets the looks. Doesn't matter what gender you are, the bike gets the looks. All genders, races, colours, creeds, shapes and sizes, when they hear and see the bright red Ducati, they are drawn to it. It's quite incredible. Whereas on the BMW, you're quite anonymous. Even the Multistrada actually gets looks. There's something about Ducati, man. There's something about it. It sort of stirs something deep in the soul of mankind. Yes, the fashion and the cosmetic surgery is definitely different here in the eastern suburbs. I've noticed a fairly obvious immediate difference. Northern beaches, you'll find tattoos. These eastern beaches, you'll find cosmetic surgery. Oh, stop it. Okay. The ocean straight ahead. If this bike could do ocean, if you went straight ahead off that road, straight ahead of me, where you see the ocean, you'd eventually come to New Zealand. We're looking straight across the Tasman Sea, or maybe on this angle you might actually end up at San Diego on the west coast of America. Anyway, I've got to find the Crowne Plaza Hotel, so if you see it, let me know, because that's what I'm looking for. It'll probably be on the beachfront, I imagine. While I'm cruising through, you can take a look around at the differences here in the eastern suburbs, the fashion, the cosmetic surgery, the way people walk even. It's just different. There's a different strut, there's a swagger that is palpably different. And if you see anyone with tattoos or kind of 1980s clothing, just assume that they're from the northern beaches and they're having a day out. Having a day out. Oh, stop it. Look at those beautiful waves breaking over. This is a gorgeous coastline we've got in Sydney. Some of our beaches, best anywhere. And this is the middle of a work day, and I am on the way to a work conference, but there's lots of people out. What do they do for jobs, all these people? Certainly a few more selfies being taken in this part of Sydney, but the looks. Crowne Plaza, you'd want to bet, is up here somewhere. I hope so, because otherwise I'm lost. Yep. And there's even a nice place to park the Ducati. Check it out. Right, I'm going to go and do this little worky thing, and once I'm done, I will take you for a little ride along this beach and coast, and we can take in some more of these wonderful eastern suburbs views. And yeah, happy days. All from the cockpit of the wonderful 2023 Streetfighter V4S. See you later. Oh, sorry. Then I just do it.
Oh, that is cool. My brother's, he goes on big bike rides. It's like big.
Like. Good. Helmet here is no good. Well, the lengths that I will go to bring you entertainment. I tell you, my GoPro has yet again failed, so you're going to watch this ride through Coogee and Bondi on the Insta360, and I'm sitting at my desk, my editing desk, in my helmet to try and get some kind of, you know, appropriate EQ to bring you some commentary after the fact. Here I am at my desk. Check me out as I edit this take for you. Anyway, we're off, and that's Coogee on the right there. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Sydney, and a glorious beach, Coogee Beach. I don't get down here very often, but it's a Wednesday afternoon. It's about 4 p.m. and there are people everywhere down there on the beachside. I don't know what they do for jobs, I've got to tell you, but it's pretty lively down there, I have to say. So just enjoy this little ride through Coogee. We're going to track up to Bondi via Bronte and Clovelly beaches, but I'm really looking forward to bringing you some scenery from Bondi Beach, the iconic Sydney world famous beach. But for now, just enjoy the sights and sounds. I really don't know where I'm going here. I'm a little lost.
These are the drugs that I take, my perfect cue to come home. These are the drag days, you sow the plants that just will never grow. Flashes of light are all around me, sound of distortion from underneath.
We're nearly there, we're nearly at Bondi. Here we go. Bondi Beach, peoples, check it out on the right. Absolutely glorious. The sand is sparkling white. There's quite a few people out, I've got to say. And why not? Why not on this glorious spring day? And you can see this is a wonderful part of Sydney. The population here is a lot younger than the Northern Beach. Northern Beach is a bit of a family joint. This is more of a backpacker paradise. We're just going to drive through the beachfront here, past these cars, and then we'll get into some clear space so you can see the pristine sand and crystal clear waters of Bondi. So just bear with me. Here we go. You're starting to see the white expanses, the white and blue expanses of this world famous beach in Bondi. Check it out. We'll zoom in a little closer for you. Glorious. Absolutely glorious. It's 21 degrees, perfectly still spring afternoon. Oh, yeah, these lads like the bike, that's for sure. He loved it. Loved it. Well, that's Bondi, folks. We're going to just exit this car park up there on the left, and we're going to track our way back to the northern beaches. So hang with me.
When you walk alone on that city street, I am near you. With you to the end, my true loves. All alone in your darkest hour. Look above, find your superpower. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. What do I tell you when I am gone? When I am gone. What do I tell you when I am gone? My son, I took the chance before your advance to set it up for you, to show you the love and the home of lives that you deserve to view. I won't see you tomorrow, not tomorrow. I'm gonna catch you soon.